Hello world, Geriatric Geek here, coming back at you with another haul video, this time from Disney and Hamilton book. There's Hamilton's big old package. I have no idea what I've got in there, can't remember. It's all my Disney pickups. So Disney Movie Club. I'm a member, have been for a couple years, I guess, probably 3 years. So I went and ordered from them Avengers Endgame. Comes out tomorrow on the street. I got this Saturday. Happy to have it. I haven't watched it yet. Well, I have watched it, but I hadn't watched it before I got this. What a great movie, right? So anyway, Avengers Endgame. I ordered that. That was the main title. And then, because I'm a VIP member, I get 60% off of everything else that I put in that order. Plus, it just so happened that I made this order when they had free shipping. So I got 60% off, and it's ship free. Yeah. So, what did I pick up? Just some stuff that I had not had prior. I got Disney's Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3. Chihuahua 3. And I love these short films, Pixar short films. So I got which volume is this? This is number 1. Short films, number 1. We got the short film collection, number 2. I love, kind of check those out. They're fun. Then we got the Disney Nature, a Monkey Kingdom. Slippy Dippy. Disney's Cinderella, the Anniversary Edition. Disney's Cinderella 2 and 3. And the last video I got was the new Dumbo. So that, pretty good little Disney haul, huh? Like I said, these are just filling in my holes. Every once in a while I make a big order, and because generally I get them relatively cheap, so like it. So anybody else, if you guys ever want to get that 5 for $1 deal, let me know. I'll hook you up with my code. Why not? If you're interested, sure, cheap way to get into Disney. So let's pop this Hamilton book thing open, see what they got for us. Their packaging is always stellar. You just can't screw up a DVD like this. Okay, guys, there you go. Man, I went crazy, as usual. I didn't pay a whole lot for these, so now this is, I believe this is like a couple weeks ago I ordered this stuff. Spine Stiffening Suspense, Bruce Williamson from Playboy, Dead of Winter. Don't know anything about this one, but thought it looked interesting. And I believe this cost me like $7 or $8. Nothing about this. It's got Mary Steenburgen in it and Roddy McDowall. Dead of Winter. When struggling actress Katie is offered the opportunity to replace an actress who has suffered an emotional breakdown, she jumps at the chance for the role of a lifetime. Okay, pretty cool. Can't wait to check that out. Oh, this looks creepy as hell. They're called Restraint, a film by Adam Cushman. Look at that cover. Ugh. A young woman struggling to restrain her violent impulses moves in with her new husband and his daughter. Despite her best efforts, she starts to unravel, becoming obsessed with a book she believes parallels her life. When she becomes unexpectedly pregnant, she loses control and puts her family in danger as she completes her descent into darkness. Okay. Oh yeah, anything with a sick clown on the front I'm going to buy. Psychopaths. Survival of the sickest. The paths of multiple serial killers cross over one single blood-soaked night. Which psychopath will survive through until morning? Follow the soul of a recently executed serial killer as he descends back to Earth and possesses his many followers beneath the full moon. Psychopaths. Okay, we got Chain of Death. Choose your oblivion. Chain of Death. Choose your oblivion. When Mike, finds out that he has the same neurological disease as his father, he decides to enter a chain of assisted suicides, which operates under one rule: if you want to die, you must kill someone first. Whoa. Okay, that one looks interesting to me. And then we have Jack Ketchum's The Lost, unrelenting, a vicious, abrasive film. I haven't seen that one either. You must see: a slice of CNN pie that corkscrews down into hell. A relentless epic of human horror from the author of Off Season and The Girl Next Door. Alright, not rated, 119 minutes. Next up we have something called The Den. The Den. We got this for $6. Creepy. Nothing about it. If you've seen it, let me know down below. Then we have the axe murders of Villisca, inspired by a true story. In 1912, 8 people were brutally murdered in their house, this house. Woo! Turn the back. On a June night in 1912, the peaceful town of Villisca suffered an unfathomable crime. 8 people, a mother, father, and their 4 children and 2 guests were brutally murdered by an axe-wielding killer in a case that remains unsolved to this day, 104 years later. Evil's roots run deep in Dark Was the Night. Looks like a good one to me. Dark Was the Night. How much did I pay for this one? $6. Maiden Woods is a remote and quiet town of decent, hard-working people. But something stirs in the dark woods surrounding this isolated community. After a logging company decimates an area of the forest, a rash of increasingly violent and unexplainable events transpires. Alright. Looks like fun. Alright, we got one called Resolution. Puts the cabin in the woods to shame. Haven't heard of that one either. Just looked creepy. So I picked it up. There's the back. Resolution. In an abandoned cabin on the edge of an Indian reservation, Mike stages a risky intervention to force his friend Chris off meth and into rehab. But what begins as an attempt to save his friend's life takes an unexpected turn when ominous threats start appearing around the house, and they realize that Chris's addictions are the least of their worries. Never Sleep Again, the Elm Street Legacy. this definitive account of modern cinema's eternal boogeyman in what has been called the most frightening and imaginative horror franchise in motion picture history. Murderer, dream demon, the bastard son of 100 maniacs. Any way you slice it, there can only be one man, one monster, who epitomizes those words. Freddy Krueger. For decades he has slashed his way through the dreams of countless youngsters and shows no signs of ever resting in peace. A Nightmare on Elm Street star Heather Langenkamp is your dream guide in this thrilling shockumentary that takes you deeper into Freddy's realm than ever before, featuring exciting clips, never before seen photos, behind the scene footage. So if you're a Freddy fan, you probably ought to have this to check it out. I think it's going to be cool. Love me some Freddy. Be Afraid. Have you seen him? Nice green cover, pretty cool. Be Afraid. It's another $6 one. Deleted scenes. Not rated, 97 minutes. Okay, they got a new home, small country town, Pennsylvania. Sleep paralysis, lying there paralyzed, trapped within his own nightmare. Otherworldly beings visit John. Woo. Paralyzed. That would not be fun. And then we have The Doctor and the Devils. The Doctor and the Devils. A man of medicine, a pair of murderers, and unholy alliance. This is only $3, I think. Probably worth that much, but we'll check it out. A gothic thriller based on Dylan Thomas's original screenplay. This shocking horror thriller stars Timothy Dalton as Thomas Rock, a brilliant young anatomy professor in 1820s Edinburgh. At first accepting only the cadavers provided him for study, those of a few hanged criminals per year, Rock eventually recruits 2 grave robbers. Alright, so that's going to get crazy. Doc. And last, from Hamilton book, something called Cold Skin. Cold Skin. Right in the back. Let's see. On the edge of the Antarctic Circle, a steamship approaches a desolate island. On board is a young man poised to take up the post of weather observer, to live in solitude far from civilization. But on shore he finds no trace of the man he has been sent to replace, just a deranged brute in the lighthouse who has witnessed a horror he refuses to name. For the next 12 months, his entire world will consist of a deserted cabin, rocks, silence, and the surrounding sea. Then night begins to fall. Looks creepy, that guy there. Alright, Hamilton Book Haul, beautiful. So, hey, what'd you guys like? Let me know down below in the description or in your comments what your favorite flick might be from this group. And what should I watch first? Let me know. Hey, I've got more to come. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to do that probably tomorrow, the next day, another haul. But since then, you guys, until then, keep smiling. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I do appreciate your subscriptions. I do. I do. This is fun. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy showing you and sharing with you my collections. So, until later, you guys keep smiling. Keep having fun. Peace.